It's a pretty good stash, man.
Thank you, I've been working on it. I need to shave everything else and get back to my roots. The problem is, dude, here's my beef. I don't have a lot of complaints about my life. I feel like, you know, I'm grateful for what I have.
Good, you should be.
My issue is that people with dark hair like you, they have cooler mustaches because they can be thinner and still be prominent.
Yeah.
Mine is so hard to see. I have to really grow it out, and then I'm like I'm like the cop, the 70s cop.
Yeah, dude.
Or, you know.
Sorry, my voice just cracked. His voice got high.
That happens a lot to you.
Yeah, it does. Sorry, guys. Still hitting puberty right now. Yeah, man.
That's my beef with it, man. It's like, I gotta get it so long to be able to see it, but then it's still not like, boom, oh, that guy's got a stash. It's like.
The grass is always greener though, because dark facial haired people might say, but we have to shave every day because when it grows back a little, it shows.
It's true.
Like if you want to be clean shaved.
It's true.
But yeah, I can't. I have dark hair, and my mustache still, it doesn't grow thick enough.
But you're.
Yeah, Asian. I'm Asian, guys. Spoiler alert.
Of Filipino descent.
So we've been getting a lot of questions. Not us particularly, but this question comes up all the time in the world of entrepreneurs, people that want to start a business, people that have a business, people that dream of something bigger than what they're doing right now. Everybody has had this question, including us, multiple times.
Yep.
You have the idea, you know what you want to do. Question is, where do I start? I have a business idea, I have something I want to do. So you start asking people, what is my first step? What is the first thing I do to start my business? Where do I start? And everybody's gonna tell you something different, most likely. But our answer to this question today is by far the best one. Ours is the best one.
Wait, what is the question?
I have a business idea. Where do I start? What is the first step I take? And our answer is easy. Seth, if I have a business idea, I have something that's great, it's gonna make a ton of money, I'm gonna love doing it, I'm never gonna sell this business, I'm gonna do it forever. Where do I start? I have no idea where to start. I have no business knowledge. I have no friends that have any business experience, no family. What the heck do I do?
Maybe talk to friends and family about it?
Okay. That's not a bad idea.
I mean,
it's not a bad idea.
That's something, where my mind jumped.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
What about like, if it's an idea for...
Okay, so that's the whole point to this question. That's a great place to start.
Really?
Talk to your friends and family about it.
Okay.
Another place you could start is...
What's your answer to this question?
My answer to this question is just start. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do.
Seems too easy, dude.
That's the point. This is a foolproof plan to getting your business off the ground.
Okay.
Your idea. This is a foolproof way to start to give your business idea legs that will grow into wings.
Okay. So you're saying if somebody's out there, they have an idea for a business and they don't know where to start, you're saying just start.
Just start, and you'll know exactly what I mean.
Okay.
So let's say I wanted to open an ice cream stand, and if I wanted to start an ice cream stand, I literally would have nobody that has any experience with ice cream or food trucks or restaurant, anything. So I wouldn't have any idea where to start. But if I said to myself, just start, I would have some ideas of what I can do to start going. And the reason why we recommend just starting is because it's a snowball. You just it's like when you start writing a new book or an article, the first sentence is the hardest because you have all these ideas about what you want the article to be, what the vibe is, the research you want to do, but starting off is tough. But once you start writing, it all comes out and it works out. And then if you hate the first sentence you wrote, you can go back and change it. But the point is you have a completed paper now because you decided to just start writing.
Yeah, I agree. There's a massive problem of paralysis by analysis out there where people try to overthink like, oh, I need to think about this, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, I don't know, I haven't really thought about it enough yet, or oh, I don't know.
Dude, if we had an idea, and we're not gonna talk about it on this.
Okay.
But we had an idea, you know, our golden goose idea that we've still never done anything about.
Yeah.
If we would have just started, we may be in a completely different situation in life, and we would definitely not be doing Periwinkle.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know where to start, we never did.
Yeah.
But if we'd have just started.
What are some examples? Okay, so people out there probably get it. Mm-hmm. We're saying you have an idea for a business, you want to be an entrepreneur, and our advice to people is to just start. Mm-hmm. What are some ways that somebody could just start? Like, let's give some examples. What does it mean? How did somebody just start?
Okay, so I would say anything that moves your idea from being an idea to a physical, moves your idea from just an idea
concept,
to a concept and something that is now created. Okay. Like it's no longer, it's like the point of inception, mm-hmm. Not inception, conception. Mm-hmm. You know, before it's just a zygote. Yeah. Or no, it's not a zygote, it's just an egg. You want to take that egg and turn it into a zygote.
Okay.
You want to implant one sperm cell into there. Okay. Not the best analogy.
You want to fertilize your idea.
You want to fertilize your idea and start that process of growth, of life. You want to give your idea life, and that can happen through anything. It can be from talking to somebody about it. It can be from buying a domain name. It can be from filing an LLC. I wouldn't start there because that's difficult. It can be from
checking out the competition.
Checking out your competition, doing your research, mm-hmm. learning the skills that you need to do this successfully. It can be from sampling food, from sampling products, from calling people about prices, anything. You just have to start. Get yourself in the trench. You're looking at that trench and you're saying, I can do it better than these people. But you don't ever step in there because you don't know where to start. Just dive in head first and start crawling around in there. Get dirty. There's bombs going off everywhere else. Trust me, the trench is where you want to be.
Yeah.
That's where you're safe. That's where you make moves.
I agree. Here's what else I'll say. It's easy to talk to people who aren't going to be your customer about your idea. Because everyone's going to be like, yeah, that's a great idea, you should do that. But I would challenge you out there, one of the probably most important things you could do is figure out who's going to be your customer and ask them if this is something they would like. Because the problem is, if you don't do that today, you might spend 2 years building your product or building your service only to find out then that no one wants it. And you don't need your product or your service to exist to be able to talk to your customer about it and ask them if it's something they would like.
Correct. You don't even have to have a business, an LLC, anything to have your first customer and cash transaction.
True.
You can go get a customer. If I wanted to start an ice cream store today, I could go buy some Ben & Jerry's ice cream and mix it with my own proprietary blend. This would be, I guess, illegal. But I could technically sell that to somebody and I would have my first customer. And I would know, okay, this is what people like.
Yeah.
Now I need to build my product to resemble what I just concocted here.
And you know what else it would tell you is, it would allow you to know, did I like formulating a product? Did I like packaging a product? Did I like selling a product? Did I like engaging with customers? Do I like this space? Like, playing teaches you a lot about yourself and what you want and what you want to do. It's only through starting a service-based business where we're very dependent upon other people that I started to realize maybe I'm not meant to be a service business person.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe so.
But you only would have found that out by doing it.
Yes.
By jumping in that trench and starting and doing it.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
You can ask around as much as you want, get as much advice, talk about it as much as you want, but until you do anything, you really don't know because you're not in the inner circle if you're on the outside.
Yeah.
You got to get in there. It's a mosh pit. The business world is a mosh pit, and you can't get involved if you're on the outside. You got to be one of those people in the middle, ramming and crashing, headbanging.
There's 1,000 people out there in this world that have your exact same idea. 1,000 people. Only 100 of those people are actually doing something about it. And only 10 of those people have actually built something about it. So if you think about it,
it's a race of 10.
Yeah. You need to actually, the more you freaking get after it and the more you stare fear in the face and say, you fear, I'm not afraid of you, the more you put yourself in a position to win.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Guys, we're making this easy for you. Girls, we're making this easy for you.
People.
You don't know where to start? Just start.
Just
there
freaking start.
Anything. Go open a bank account and put $1 in it and put it, and that's your bank for your business. That's starting.
Yep.
You have taken time out of your day and devoted to make this idea an actual physical thing. It's no longer an idea. It is a, what was the word we used?
It's not an idea. It's a product. It's a thing. It's a
real tangible thing now. It's a business.
Yeah.
Man, there's got to be a better word there. Sorry, guys. It's still only one cup of coffee in.
What you're saying is fair, though. What you're saying is fair.
An idea doesn't do anything until you give it legs.
Yeah, until you take action on it.
Yeah, you got to do something. You got to start.
Yeah, I think
just start.
Another takeaway is sometimes it's hard. People are like, okay, well, I already know how to start. I just can't find time. I'm too busy, blah, blah, blah. And I think one thing I've had to work on is, you're right, it is gonna be hard to start a business because guess what? You're probably still gonna have a day job. Unless you're out there and your parents gave you $100,000 and they're like, here, go have fun. You're gonna have a day job while you're starting your business. It's what Jordan and I have done and are still doing. So stop giving yourself excuses and get off your ass and go do something about it.
Yep.
My advice to you is, start waking up early and work on your business before work starts, because if your business and your life and your success is important enough to you, you should be spending your peak hours, your freshest hours, your best hours on you, not on your employer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You need to be selfish if you wanna create the life that you want for yourself. If you're not gonna be selfish for yourself, no one's gonna be selfish for you. Your employer doesn't care about you.
They say they do, but
they want you to get a job done and they're gonna pay you for it. You don't owe them anything, they don't owe you anything. Freaking get off your ass and go do your business. Go create.
Start. Guys, it really is so easy. Yeah. Like starting a business, everybody's gonna tell you how hard it is, and it has challenges. But at the end of the day, really all it is starting and then not giving up.
Yeah.
That's essentially all business is. You start a company, you do your best at it to be the best, to provide a great service, product, whatever it is that you're doing, and then you just keep improving. Just keep, like we've talked about in past episodes, just keep moving up that mountain. Even if everybody else is running by you, it doesn't matter. The mountain never ends. As long as you keep moving, those people are gonna tire out, throw up, and head back down for the bottom. Yeah. But you're keeping a steady pace. You may take breaks, but you're not going down. You keep going up. That's really all business is.
Yeah, a good example of this is like people look at Amazon and they're like, I could literally never get to where they are. But what people don't see is how people start. They don't see,
started in the garage,
in his garage selling books.
So is Apple.
Yeah.
Guys, the best businesses are started in the garage, and ours was too. Just wanted to say that.
Go cut your teeth on a shitty idea. I mean, go figure some stuff out. Go play around. Entrepreneurship isn't anything more than just freaking doing it and having the balls and the courage to get out there and do it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we wanted to make this a pretty easy episode to talk about, and because everybody has this question, and I know we've been kind of sarcastic and like amped up, but it really is that easy, guys.
Yeah.
It is that easy. We're not saying you need to go invest $10,000 in your idea to start. We're just saying dip a toe in the water. Start to climb in.
Yeah, I think, and I see this because we're like in this entrepreneurship network. The older we get, the more we make friends that are doing what we're doing. The more people like will come up to us and be like, hey, like, can I get some advice here? And the thing I see most is, the problem that I see most is people delaying the ask. Entrepreneurs delay the ask because the ask is scary.
What do you mean the ask?
Will you pull out your checkbook and buy this?
Oh, yeah.
So people are like, let's go raise some more money. Let's go register our business. Let's go open up a checking account.
Let's go revamp our website. It's not ready.
Yeah, let's go work more on my pitch. I want to go talk to more people about it. I'm like, okay, you need to stop everything right now and take what you have and go get somebody to sign up for it. Good example of this. The, what is his name? Hang on a second.
Pending.
Peter Diamandis. He's the founder of the X Prize. He went and sold this idea that he would have $10 million to award to somebody who did the best job working on this project, and he didn't have the capital committed yet. He sold this prize to these people that would compete and try to solve this big problem facing the world, and he didn't have the money yet. There's nothing, what I'm trying to say is, you can always do, I mean, yeah, it gets risky because of the Netflix documentary about the Fire Festival. Whatever. Maybe that's a bad example. What I'm trying to say is that it is gonna be your human tendency to delay the ask as long as possible because it's fun to be an entrepreneur, it's fun to work on stuff, it's fun to go to the pitch competition, try to win some money. Screw all that stuff and go get customers. Because everything else is just a game. It's just bullshit.
Guys, we're gonna say it one more time. I have a business idea. Where do I start? What is my first step? What is the answer, Seth?
Start.
There you have it. Everybody, go start your business. Go turn your idea into an actual real thing. It's no longer an idea. Give it life. Give it a leg. Give it a toe. Just give it a toe. Something it can like move around with. You know, even snakes have toes.
Yeah.
You know, do you know that they have little claws?
No.
Yeah. Snakes have little claws on their belly that they can use to like.
Ugh. I don't like it.
Yeah, a little weird. But that's it, guys.
You want to close this out?
Follow us on Instagram. I'm at Mickey Jordo. This is at Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Yeah, we'll put it. It's in one of our bios or something. I don't know.
Just search Lewandowski.
Don't try to find me.
Follow.
You're not gonna like what you find.
All right, guys. That's all we have. Peace out. We will see you soon. That was a bad ending. Bye.